Hey everybody, it's your boy Crunchy Frog here, once again. Getting ready to hop back into this hardcore Minecraft world. Oh yes, just where we left off here. Let's get back to building our little house, our little fishing home. And let's misplace the very first block. Unscripted, unedited. And also this build, like almost all of my builds. Nice. This build is I don't go into a creative world. I don't go into a creative world and test out my builds or anything like that. I'm one of those guys who just flies by the seat of his pants. I don't know why I'm not placing things like a decent... Oh, it's our first watermelon. Look at that. What a beautiful sight. Okay. And there's our foxes out there, still fishing. Okay, those guys do not ever get tired of fishing, do they? And pop a trapdoor there. Anyway, I've been off camera. I've been playing Minecraft Beta 1.7.3 on my little Windows laptop. And I gotta tell you, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I sure would not mind making a series out of it, but I'll wait to hear from you guys for some feedback if you're at all interested in that kind of thing. But it's a really cool way to play Minecraft, I'll tell you. All right. Can I reach this crafting bench? No, I can't. Darn it. But I'm sure I'm going to need more slabs. Wouldn't it be nice if I could get this basically built in this episode? Oh, and by the way, I realized when I went to go edit my video, or as far as editing goes, all that's really involved in the editing process of these videos is putting the title screen and the end screen on. But when I saw the length of the video, that's when I realized, oh, this wasn't a 3-day video, this was a 4-day video. Proving once again that I'm a complete idiot. But it's understandable, you know. because honestly, I do lose track of time when I'm playing Minecraft. And I think that anybody who plays Minecraft can relate to that. So I'm hoping you'll be understandable about the whole situation. As Nate Diaz would say, they gotta be understandable. Nate Diaz, one of the great human beings on the planet Earth. If you don't know who he is, then go Google him. Speaking of interesting people, the great Hulk Hogan passed away yesterday. I realize when this video is being released, it's going to be the day before yesterday because I filmed these in the evening and then released them in the next morning. But good old Hulk Hogan. They say his heart went out on him. And this is something that happens quite often to really large people. Looks like I don't have a clock yet. Why don't I? I have the materials. Let's make a clock. What do you say? This is a good time for me to remember to do this. We don't want this dark oak in here. We're going to probably use some of this stuff later, but we'll put it away for now. I have some gold in here somewhere. Is that all the gold I have? Tell me it's not so. There we go. I knew we had some more gold. Okay. Very much like making a compass. Okay, now we know what time it is. I don't know what it is, but there's something about rainy weather in Minecraft. It's very soothing. Some people get annoyed by it, but not me. Although I can see why it's probably not the best for when you're making a video. But yeah, in Minecraft Beta 1.7.3, you have to get really creative when you're building because your options are way more limited. Okay, we have the basic platform for our casa. Is there a way I can just drop down on my... Now there's a water. But here, you know? Here we go, look at this. I may not rest now, the bed is too far away. Huh, pretty crazy, huh? Okay, it looks like it's fairly well lit up under here. It's good. Go ahead and Make some space. Time to replant some of our melons. Some more crops are growing up, so now we should replant. That's why I wanted to build my house during this phase, because I'd be close by and I could see when all my crops were growing up. Okay. So this is the melon row, pumpkin row, melon row, pumpkin row. And this is another melon row, so we'll plant on this row. Very nice. Okay. No. I guess I'm hungry. You have to be careful when you're planting when you're hungry, because you might eat your profits. Another thing about beta 1.7.3 that I think is very funny is that you can't walk over tilled land like this, or this will happen. Now this is perfectly fine right here, because we expect this road to get destroyed by our melons and our pumpkins and stuff. But anyway, in 1.7.3 you have to dig a hole 2 blocks deep and put fence posts on the bottom row, and then put the dirt over top of that, and then till the land and plant your crops. Because just chickens or pigs or cows or anything that walk over the tilled land, it'll destroy it. I think it's kind of funny, because the first time I played the old beta version, I really had to secure and lock down the area, because I didn't realize what was going on. So I just looked it up. And of course, some clever person back in the day figured out that you put the fence posts down. Minecraft is one of those weird games that doesn't come with an instruction manual. You have to pretty much rely on other players to find out everything that you need to know about Minecraft. Back when I first started playing, I wanted to know how to make these minecarts work. And guess who YouTube pointed me out to? Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo had a tutorial on redstone and minecarts. Okay, let's go ahead and... I don't think we'll use dark oak logs. Do not tell me that I have to go out and chop down a bunch of trees. It looks like I'm going to have to do just that. All the spruce I've chopped down so far, can you believe I already used all of it? I just can't believe that. It seems so odd. I mean, I have planks, but I need logs. So, guess we're just going to go ahead and put this up, make some axes, and go chop down some more trees. Okay. Also, in the classic Minecraft beta version, you don't have this little recipe book here. So what did players do back in the day before? You know, they pretty much had to just experiment with it and figure out what crafting recipes were what, right? Oh, well. Yeah. That most unfortunate chore is upon us. If you're sensitive or delicate, please look away now and maybe skip over this part. This is probably my least favorite thing to do in Minecraft. Now, when it's early game and I'm killing cows on the range, out in the range, it's one thing. But when they're penned up like this, I almost feel kind of like they're my pets, you know? And I don't like slaughtering them because I've been feeding them and raising them. Okay, let's get back down here in amongst the brethren here. I kill them with one shot though. I crit them, so there's no suffering of the little video game pixels. Uh-oh. Sorry there. Didn't mean to Michael Scott you. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of one more. And now we're back to one of each. Okay, you guys, you've been through a lot. There you go. Does that make up for it? I guess it does. Look not at what I have in my hand. Okay. Let's go store this meat. That's 54 beef, 33 leather. That's a lot of stuff. But they look a lot happier now that they're not all crowded in here. I say to myself to ease my conscience. Another thing that I need to do pretty soon is I need to head out some little distance from here. Excuse me, I decided I was going to hiccup right when I spoke just then. I need to go a little distance away and find a nice place where I can stay up late at night, where it's not going to harm my villagers. So I can get some skeletons. So I can get their bones. So I can tame a dog. Because I don't think I've ever gone this long in a Minecraft world without taming a dog. I've just been concentrating so much on getting things started, and I know it's not necessary to kill the Ender Dragon, but it feels like it's necessary to my peace of mind, you know? Gotta have me a dog. Or two. Or three. And now, right now, I can hear my neighbor's dog, Barney, barking. I told you the story about Barney. How Barney chose her. He likes to bark it up about this time of the evening. I'm not sure if the microphone will pick it up or not because I have a noise gate on this microphone. Oh, the leaves are trapping me. Oh, really? Uh-oh, my clock is telling me that it's about that time. Just get so wrapped up in chopping down trees. Anyway, that's why I made this house. Elevated this high off the ground. That's the main reason, was because I want to, once I move all these chests inside, I want to continue the farmland under here. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm just sort of waiting for the wandering trader and his 2 llamas to come in here and start trampling stuff. The odds of that happening will go way down once my crops are all growing, because they don't spawn on top of pumpkins or watermelons, but they can spawn in these little pieces of grass in between. I'll just have to be patient and put up with it. Try not to whack the wandering trader with an axe. Which, to be honest, if he's interfering with what I'm doing, that's usually what I do. I think of him sort of as like a door-to-door salesman. Okay. Some pumpkin seeds. Okay, just to recall which row is which. Started off with watermelon, then went pumpkin, watermelon, pumpkin, watermelon, pumpkin. So this is a pumpkin row here. I believe this will be our last pumpkin row, because we want to have considerably more watermelon than pumpkins. Okay, very good. We'll make these last 3 rows watermelon. Okay, those pumpkins just about done. Once I get all these crops growing, then I will be feeling much more free to go out and chop down more wood. And since this is the 3rd day now, I'm thinking that I'm going to concentrate more on this and just gathering materials for the house, because the actual building of the house will probably all take place in the next episode. I can do it in one episode. It's really not that big of a house. Okay. This is a pumpkin row. We really don't need that many seeds for it, but let's see, maybe 12 to finish off the row. Am I close? Am I even close in my guesstimation? Close enough. That's pretty good. Okay, and for the watermelon. Let's say 20. Let me finish this off with 20. Nope. Just there we go. Now we can take these watermelon slices. It's actually easier to do it here. Go like this. Put this stuff away. That's why we need a Silk Touch axe, because the Silk Touch axe will allow us to harvest the watermelons in one piece. And we don't waste any, because it's not as efficient to craft the watermelons. Oh, looks like we have some potatoes ready to go. Very good. Oh, good grief. This is what happens if you're hungry at all. I can't even tell that I am, but it's like a little meat shank down there. If you're at all hungry, then you'll snack on the potato instead of planting the potato. Super duper annoying. Come on. Garden is slowly getting bigger. Nice to see. Well, that music really blasted just then. Okay. Good grief, maybe it's just me, but turn the music back down a little bit. Maybe it's just this song. Good grief. Anyway, what am I doing up here? I need to be harvesting wood. Because not only am I going to need wood, you know what I should do? Instead of chopping this whole forest down, I need to go ahead and use some of my saplings. Here we go. Use some saplings to plant. Some of the large variety tree. The only downside of this is that it creates a patch of podzol around it, which sometimes can be a little unsightly. But I don't mind it so much out here in the forest like this. If I planted it in my yard, then yeah, I would be a little bit off-put. And then the music just quits. You know, I'm kind of tempted, because I do have all the Minecraft music downloaded on separate audio files. Maybe I'll just go ahead and pop some of those in the background sometimes. I don't think that you could call that cheating, you know, in post-production. Just go ahead and edit that in, just to make the whole viewing experience a little bit more pleasant for you guys. Don't you love when the leaves catch the log like that? That happens so much with spruce. The little logs love getting caught on the leaves. You just have to go on later on and gather the saplings and the little logs that drop to the ground. It happens a lot. Yikes. I can tell by my watch that the day is drawing to an end. And those foxes are still busily fishing for some salmon for me. I didn't tell them they had to do this. Just look at them go. Oh man, I love foxes. Anyway, looks like that's going to be the end of the episode. I greatly appreciate you guys watching. And I think today I just hit my 300th subscriber. So thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And anyway, I'll see you next time.